So looking at number 9, we have the base area. Now we're finding those intersections so that we'll know that we're going to integrate all of them from -1 to 3. So all of those integrals will be from -1 to 3. Just the integrand will be different. But that makes sense because those are different shapes. So the first one is a square. Again, tricky to draw. So a square coming up out of the page. Let's see, the area of a square is s squared. So I want to do the integral from -1 to 3 of s squared dx, because the thickness of all of those little squares is dx, and the area would be s squared. So I need some explanation or some what's s, basically, because I need s in terms of x. So can you tell by looking what s is going to equal? And if we labeled them y1 and y2, see, y1's the parabola, y2 is the line, then s is, the top one minus the bottom one, so y2 minus y1. So the integral from -1 to 3, and since my calculator knows y2 and y1, I can just type it in like that. I don't have to put in all the x stuff. I can, but I may as well just use the y1 and y2 stuff. So math 9 for the integral from -1 to 3. Parentheses, because I'm going to need to do y2 minus y1 squared. Remember, there's multiple ways to get there. You can hit the vars button, or you can do alpha F4. y2 minus y1 squared dx. Just making sure. So top one minus bottom one would give me s. S squared is the area of a square. From -1 to 3. 34.133. For an equilateral triangle, again, -1 to 3. The formula for an equilateral triangle, though, is √3/4 s squared. -1 to 3, √3/4 out front. We already know what s is. We have an expression for that. So I'm going to press pause. Why don't you see if you can put all the stuff in the calculator the right way, come up with an answer. 14.780 for the area, or the volume, with equilateral triangles. Semicircles, see, the area of a semicircle is pi r squared over 2. So again, same thing. Well, not exactly the same thing. -1 to 3. Let's see. Draw my picture again. But r, what's r equal to? y2 minus y1, that's not r though, right? y2 minus y1 would be this entire length, and I need r to be half of it. So be careful with r. I don't need the full length, I need half of the length. So pi over 2, y2 minus y1 over 2, all squared. So see if you can type that one in and get the answer.
Should that be like 2?
I had 3 on the outside.
So how many parentheses there are depends on how you put it in.
My parentheses stayed and then I got 13.
If I want to avoid the fraction bar, then
And I did the fraction.
it comes with a parenthesis, so that adds an extra one. But I think I need an extra one to do y2 minus y1, close that, divided by 2, close that, square it, then close the final one. So, yeah. Now, which one looks better? I don't know. It's kind of up to you. Which one of those is better or worse?